Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Sports Quiz 101, and welcome to my Royal Rumble 2019 predictions, where I'll be predicting the 2019 Royal Rumble. Alright, we'll start with the Fatal 4-Way Cruiserweight Championship match. Pitting Buddy Murphy, Kalisto, Akira Tozawa, and Hideo Itami against each other. To be honest, I don't really watch this too much, but figure I might as well give a prediction for it. Buddy retains. Alright, now we get on to the ones I actually watch. Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, the story behind this, Rusev won the U.S. title on the, I believe it was the Christmas Day edition of SmackDown over Shinsuke. This is Shinsuke's rematch, even though rematch clauses are non-existent in WWE anymore. Anyway, this got personal when Rusev was celebrating his U.S. title victory. Shinsuke ambushed Rusev, and eventually it wound up hurting Lana. But here, I'm going to predict that Rusev retains the U.S. title. Now we move on to the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Picking the bar, Sheamus and Cesaro against the greatest tag team in the world. Now, the story behind this, Miz and Shane pretty much teamed up to win the WWE World Cup to determine the best in the world. And then, this is also on the Christmas Day episode. They eventually decided, we will go ahead and form a tag team. However, they didn't really put themselves in very many tag matches. The tag matches they put themselves in were against jobbers. Yeah. Eventually, Miz pretty much got impatient and said, I want a tag title match now, and challenged the bar to one. And eventually, Shane became okay with that. So, here we go. The prediction, I think Shane and Miz will become the new SmackDown Tag Champs. Now we move on to the Raw Women's title match. Ronda Rousey versus Sasha Banks. The story, Ronda mentioned Sasha as the woman she has the most respect for in the Raw locker room. However, over the past few weeks, she has seen more of the dark side of the boss. So will Sasha win the Raw Women's title? I don't think so. My theory behind that is I think that at Elimination Chamber, Sasha Banks will become one half of the first ever Women's Tag Team Champions. And I don't see WWE putting the Women's Tag title and the Raw Women's title, on the same person. So therefore, Ronda Rousey wins this match. That leads us to the SmackDown Women's title match between Asuka and Becky Lynch. Now, the story, Asuka won a triple threat match back at TLC to become the SmackDown Women's title champion. In the process, beating Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. Becky would earn this match, not because she wanted a rematch clause, but because she beat Charlotte and Carmella in a triple threat match to become the number one contender. Now, who do I think is going to win this match? I think it's going to be Asuka. That sets up a little story coming up. But how Asuka wins, I don't know. For all I know, Becky Lynch gets in an altercation with Ronda Rousey and she winds up costing her the match. but Asuka wins this match. That leads us to the Universal title match. The Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar versus the extraordinary man that can do extraordinary things. So, a really good man that can do a lot of ordinary things, apparently. So, what's the story behind this? Well, it was originally Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. But, after Braun Strowman totaled Vince's limo, looking for Baron Corbin, Vince kicked him out of the title match. A fatal four-way was made for later that night to determine who would take his spot. The winner of that fatal four-way, Finn Balor. So, who wins this Universal title match? I think Brock Lesnar. This may be his only pay-per-view appearance, his last pay-per-view appearance before WrestleMania. And I think he will carry the Universal title into WrestleMania. So, sorry, Finn, this is not your night. That leads us to the WWE title match. It's the new Daniel Bryan versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Now, the story. Daniel Bryan has been kind of a dick lately. I mean, in between using a low blow to get the WWE title that he has right now, to basically calling the entire WWE Universe fickle. He has been a thorn in the side of AJ Styles ever since giving him that low blow. And AJ, this is not because of some sort of rematch clause that is non-existent. No. He earned this by winning a fatal 5-way to get this opportunity. And AJ's been a little bit fired up after Vince told me he wanted to see the real AJ Styles. So, who wins this match? It's a tough one. But I'm going to go with the new Daniel Bryan. That's just a gut feeling. I just feel like Daniel Bryan is going to be the winner here. That takes us to the Men's Royal Rumble. Now, I'm not going to predict who comes out one entrant or anything, but what I am going to predict is who I think will win. And to me personally, I have two people I think could legit win the Men's Royal Rumble. You could either go Seth Rollins or you could go Drew McIntyre, who are conveniently both on this picture. So, who wins? I'm going to go with the heavily rumored option of Seth Rollins. I listen a lot to the rumors, if you can't tell. But, nonetheless, I'm picking Seth Rollins to win this match. I'm also expecting him to come out sometime in the first 10 entrants. That's the only entrant prediction I'll make besides saying that R-Truth will be number 30. Alright. Next up is the Women's Royal Rumble. And in this match, here's how I think it'll end. Number 30 is about to come out. And everyone knows it's Carmella. And sure enough, Carmella's music hits. Fabulous. But she's not coming out. Nobody is coming out. And then we cut backstage and see that Becky Lynch is ambushing Carmella. And in the process, she steals Mella's Rumble number. And she enters as a number 30 entrant. And now we skip until there are two entrants left. Charlotte and Becky. And the way I see it, one of two things will happen. Either option A, Becky wins it, or option B, they are co-winners Luger Hart style. I think it'll be Becky that wins in the end, however. Becky will win it, and she'll move on to WrestleMania and challenge Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. So those are my predictions for the Royal Rumble 2019. If you like this video, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the Sports Wiz 101. I do predictions like this all the time.